There's a new career center at Dean Technical High School in Holyoke. The aim is to smooth the way for students to go from the classroom to the workforce. Carolee McGrath spoke with Dean Tech Principal Jeffrey Peterson, Career Point Coordinator Xandria Sotomayor, and Senior Jeffrey Cintron to learn more.
Career Point is essentially a one-stop career center, so whether the students are looking to get summer employment, do internships, apply for colleges, we have a little bit of everything. Within me being in the high school, I'm able to help them build their resumes, provide them with mock interviews. We have clothes for them to wear if they don't have the proper attire for the interviews, and the students will help me in regards to putting that in order, so getting different skills within working with me. I'll likely have ambassadors, but then also outside of that, helping them when they're going in for the interviews and whatnot.
Okay, so Jeffrey, tell me a little bit about Dean Tech and some of the changes that have been made since the state came in. Is this part of a way to revamp the curriculum?
Yeah. So our vision at Dean is to really refocus what we're doing to provide training and skills for our students, so when they graduate, they're going to have an option of going on to college or going right into a career. And falling right in line with that is Career Point. They're going to be offering us soft skills for the students, like Xandria said, resume writing, interview techniques, finding placements for our students. So it's really critical to what we're trying to do.
And what kinds of programs do you have at Dean? Like, if I have a kid who's going to be a freshman,
yeah.
You know, I mean, do you just run the gamut?
Yeah, we have engineering and manufacturing, which is really big right now. We have healthcare.
Which is really big.
It is really big. Cosmetology, culinary arts. We have diesel technology. We have welding. We offer a lot of fields that are in high need. A lot of these areas, there's not enough workers to fill the jobs that are out there.
Like the precision manufacturing.
Yeah. You know, over the next 10 years, there's going to be about 100,000 jobs just in the state of Massachusetts in precision manufacturing. So we're offering students a skill that they can take and make really good money upon graduation.
Yeah, when you're talking about that, you're talking what, like $25 an hour for an 18-year-old coming out of high school?
They're
or more?
They're making $50,000, $60,000 a
Come
year.
on.
I'm telling you. Yeah, I'm telling you. They are such in high demand that we can't keep up. We can't keep up. The businesses are calling us constantly. We need skilled laborers to work in our shops, and we just can't find enough.
All right, so Jeffrey, clearly you are much smarter than I ever was when I was younger, because you are going to graduate and you are training to be a mechanic, correct? Yep. Tell me about that.
I mean, it's fun. I like doing what I'm doing. Every day in shop, we go to shop, we work on everything. They bring in the cars, we fix them, we ship them back out we ship it back out to the people.
Do you like fix somebody, you know, gets in an accident or needs an oil change? They will bring a car to you?
Yeah, for like oil changes, if they need like tires to be like put new rims on them, we have a machine for that. We can fix it quick, and then we just put everything back on, do their oil changes, and then they're happy with it, and then we get the next car and then we do it again.
So how do you feel about graduating? Are you thinking of going right into the workforce?
I don't really know, because it's either going straight to college, because I don't know which one I'm about to do. But now that I'm going to a car dealership, I have an opportunity to go to like work on cars and everything. It's like, wow, I could do this, get good money.
I know.
And it's now like either or. So now I'm like debating now.
So you'll have an internship at a car dealership or a job?
Well, not for now. Is like going over there part time, because I'm in school and everything. Go part time for the school days and weekends. So it's like. And then after graduation, I could go full-time.
The emphasis has been, you have to get a college degree, you have to get a college degree. And not that I'm dismissing a college degree, but I think there has been sort of an element of sort of looking down on, you know, a job as a mechanic or as a plumber or as an electrician. Meanwhile, they're laughing all the way to the bank. Right. Do you have to work with parents and their attitudes about what they want for their kids?
So we definitely encourage parent involvement. It is about the students at the end of the day, so whatever it is that they want to do, proceeding with their future. But I haven't seen any hesitance about, no, they can't go straight into the workforce, they have to go into college. I haven't seen that personally. I think what I've seen thus far, parents are very supportive regardless, and they're very receptive to me being inside the high school. And we also offer our career points opportunities to the parents as well. So if they want to come in and get their resume checked out, they can also come in as well.
Maybe those attitudes have changed though, because I would say, you know, now that we're finding out that you're making $25 or an hour or $50,000 to $60,000, by getting one of these great skills. I think, maybe 10, 15 years ago, it was like, oh no, you have to go to college. And I think that trend has changed a lot.
The perception the last few years has really changed around career and technical education. You're 100% right. There's less of a drive that I have to send my child to college. I think parents want to see their children be able to succeed.
And not live in debt.
Correct. And I'm 100% for college, but they are graduating with huge debt, and many of them are unemployed. There are 0 unemployed manufacturers in the state of Massachusetts. They all have jobs. So we're giving them an option, like Jeff says, to go right into the workforce and make money, or you can go on to college, or you can do both.
Right, because a lot of times these places and companies will pay for you to go get your degree at night. And then you're really doing great. June 2nd, you're graduating.
Can't wait.
And so once you graduate, right into the workforce, you're still thinking about that?
I'm still thinking about it. Like Ms. Peterson said, I could either do that or college or both. Yeah.
Right.
So
either way, you're
it's
in a
either
good
way
spot.
I have like a good spot because I could either get good money or I could go get a degree, and either or I'm ready.
I'll be paying you if my car breaks down.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
Jeffrey and Xandria and Jeffrey, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you
And
so
what a
much.
great opportunity for these kids.
Thank you for having us.